Aloha, my dear friends, or as my tiki brother Jochen would say, Aloha! And then let yourself go and give the world a big hug. So, what really tiki is, or more importantly, what is that Polynesian pop and the tiki bar concept that took America by surprise and all over the world after that? First, we should all respect tiki because tiki is a real culture and religion in the Polynesian islands. The first tiki bar was created in Hollywood by Ernest Gant, also known as Don the Beachcomber, and the bar was called after himself. He was a free soul and he traveled around the Caribbean and got introduced to these beautiful Caribbean cocktails, but mainly to the Planters Punch of Jamaica, which had the delicious flavors of sweet, sour, strong, weak and spice to make it nice. After that, he traveled to the Polynesia and he really fallen in love with the beauty of the island. Aloha's spirit of passing the positive energy, the harmony and the connection between the sky, the earth, the forest, the sea and the people. The paradise called tiki. He was a visionary. He saw an opportunity there and he combined the delicious cocktails of the Caribbean with the romantic culture of the Polynesian, and he created a fiction lost island that didn't exist, but everyone was dreaming about it. The decoration reminds you of that beautiful lost island, mixed with the mysterious lights, mysterious tiki gods and smoke and fire and volcanoes, and that really takes you on a tropical journey. The staff is always with a big smile and they're ready to help. Very often they are dressed in a coconut bra and grass skirts, and they change their names to be a bit more exotic and funky, just like Ernest Gant was calling himself Don the Beachcomber and Victor Bergeron called himself Trader Vicks. And you will have a lot of tiki gods like this and drinks served in a tiki vessels. The cocktails had a very catchy names as well, like the Zombie, Missionary's Downfall, Cobra's Fang, Vicious Virgin, Tropical Each, and many more. The cocktails actually were the most important part that was taking you on a tropical journey, with the visual and with the exotic flavors. Don called these drinks rum rhapsodies because there were layers of rum and tropical flavors in there that were just in a perfect balance, like a rhapsody itself. Tiki cocktails are in revival now, and we see more and more amazing cocktails created by the bartender. Every single aspect of the tiki concept take you on a tropical journey to this lost island that actually doesn't exist, and the only way to go there is by going to the bar. As we said before, tiki is a real culture in the Polynesian islands, but tiki bar concept is made up fiction. So as time and people are changing, the concept of tiki bars are changing as well. For some people, tiki is about the lost island. For some people, it's more about fashion and music. And for some people, tiki is a way of living. It's about following the Aloha spirit and really passing on the positive energy. When you go to some of those big tiki events, you can see that some people are into the real Polynesian culture, others are cosplay gigs, and some are into rockabilly. So what really tiki is for you? Here at Lucky Cane, for us, tiki is what takes you to that desirable tropical destination, to your holiday that makes you feel happy. But what really tiki is for you? Tiki could be your own escape from reality that takes you to your own happy place. Tiki is all about love and happiness. If only more people were into tiki, the world would have been a better place. Woo, that's nice.